Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 9th of August, 2024. The Indian equity indices bounced back on August 9th and erased last session losses with a % gain led by buying across the sectors. At close, the Sensex was up 819.69 points or 1.04% at 79,705.91, and the Nifty was up 250.50 points or 1.04% at 24,367.50. Eicher Motors, ONGC, Tech Mahindra, Tata Motors and Shriram Finance were among the top gainers on the Nifty, while losers were BPCL, HDFC Life, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Divi's Labs and Sun Pharma. Talking about the corporate segment, we have NBCC Ltd's shares surged 7% on August 9 after the firm said it received Rs 15,000 crore order from Srinagar Development Authority. In a stock exchange filing, NBCC said name of work is development of satellite township spread over 406 acres at Rakhi-Gund Akshar, Bamina, Srinagar. The SDA and the NBCC, a Government of India enterprise, signed the MoU for the development of a satellite township at Rakhi-Gund Akshar in Bamina locality on the outskirts of the city. The MoU was signed by SDA's Owais Ahmed and NBCC's Sanjay Gupta. The project site is located adjacent to upcoming Medicity and the High Court complex. The NBCC will implement the project as project management and marketing consultant from concept to commissioning. The project will be completed in a phased manner in 5 years and will consist of residential plots, development of villas, apartments, commercial offices, indoor sports center and 5-star resorts with all modern facilities and amenities, an official spokesman said. About 3,200 affordable housing flats of 45 SQM each are also planned on the project site. The project development cost, site infrastructure, facilities, amenities and affordable housing units will be implemented on a self-sustaining mode. The funding from the revenue generated from sale proceeds of proposed villas, commercial component of the proposed development and the likes. Shares of Oil India Limited rose 6.6% and hit a 52-week high of 654 rupees on August 9 after the company posted a year-on-year increase in its consolidated net profit and revenue for the quarter ended June. The stock has gained over 88% in the past 6 months, vastly outperforming the Nifty 50 which gained 12% during the same period. Oil India has been giving positive monthly returns since September 2023. In Q1 financial year 2025, Oil India's net profit rose 32% on year to 1,886 rupees crore and revenue rose 46% to 9,351 rupees crore. The expenses incurred by the company during the June quarter rose 45% on year to 7,004 rupees crore. All 6 segments of Oil India, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, LPG, pipeline transportation, and renewable energy, saw an annual rise in their revenue. The refinery product segment saw its revenue rise at the fastest pace in comparison to the others. Revenue generated from refinery products rose 190% on year to 6,466 rupees crore. Meanwhile, revenue from the renewable energy segment grew by only 3% to 36.2 rupees crore. The EBITDA of the company fell to 2,628 rupees crore in Q1 financial year 2025 from 2,663 rupees recorded in the year-ago period, the company said in a press release. Its EBITDA margin for the quarter contracted to 43.8% in Q1 financial year 2025 from 53.5% a year ago. Oil India focuses on the exploration, development, and production of crude oil and natural gas, as well as the transportation of crude oil and production of LPG. The company also offers a range of exploration and production services for oil blocks. Shares of drug maker LUPIN rose over 3% to hit a 52-week high of 2,119.3 rupees apiece on August 9 after global brokerage JP Morgan upgraded its rating on the stock following the company's strong Q1 financial year 2025 results. JP Morgan upgraded LUPIN to an overweight call and also raised its price target for the stock to 2,400 rupees, forecasting an upside of over 17% from the previous close. The upside potential seen by JP Morgan is on top of the sharp run-up seen in the counter in the past here, as it delivered over 90% returns. Justifying its actions, JP Morgan stated that it believes LUPIN has more legs to grow despite its significant outperformance in the past year. This outperformance by LUPIN was driven by accelerating momentum in its US business backed by the launch of blockbuster respiratory drug Spiriva, along with support from several product launches and a stable generic pricing environment. Supporting the case of a robust growth outlook for LUPIN is its India business, which is also inching back to double-digit growth, alongside an improvement in the company's core business margin, JP Morgan wrote in its note. On top of that, JP Morgan also feels that LUPIN has a solid US drug pipeline, with several key products driving a 13% revenue CAGR in the US market over financial year 2024 to 2027. Shares of Godfrey PHILLIPS soared over 6% a day after the cigarette maker reported earnings for the quarter ended June 2024. The company registered a net profit of 273 rupees crore, excluding an exceptional item of 44.6 rupees crore, net of tax credit, related to an expected loss from the closure of its retail business. The company recorded a consolidated gross sales value of 3,186 rupees crore, representing an increase of 22% compared to the corresponding period last year, Godfrey PHILLIPS said in a regulatory filing. Its gross profit margin during the quarter under review came in at 16.9%. Godfrey PHILLIPS operates the convenience store chain 24/7. Earlier, in April this year, the company decided to exit the loss-making business. The company has initiated necessary steps in accordance with the decision of the Board of Directors on the 12th of April, 2024 to exit for carrying out the business operations of its retail business division, said CEO Sharad Agarwal. Accordingly, the company has recognized estimated closure costs of the retail business as an exceptional item in the financial results for the current quarter, he added. The company delivered robust cigarette domestic volume growth in Q1 financial year 2025. The company's top line is supported by unmanufactured tobacco export of 300 rupees crore in Q1 financial year 2025, which continues to show an upward trend, according to the CEO. Bharat Rasan Limited in daily time frame is trading around 12,815.15 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 74.352 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 11,163.34, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72.75. Dunsari Tea and Industries Limited in daily time frame is trading around 255.94 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 168.822 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 226.92, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 66.99. SMS Life Sciences Limited in daily time frame is trading around 1,133.25 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 29.821 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 960.73, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 77.17. For the stock recommendation we have, MSTC Limited looks good and can be bought at 868 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 820 rupees and a target of 920 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.